Good morning, 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 good morning. Oh my God, oh my God. Let me see so much excitement in the chat box to let to fully assure me that you are with me. I want to see so much excitement in the chat box. I want to see so much excitement in the chat box. I really want to see so much excitement in the chat box. I want to see so much excitement in the chat box. I want to see so much excitement in the chat box. So much of it. I want to see so much of it. I want to see so much excitement in the chat box. Oh my God, there's not so much excitement. It says, Destiny says, "Good morning, mentor." Scott FX says, "Biggest bed." Good morning, sir. Good morning also to you. Destiny is happy. Charles says, "Good morning, coach." Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Sonny OG, good morning, FX boss. Miss Check says, "Good morning, coach." Nice. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, there's not so much of the excitement in the chat box. So this is what we're going to do, all right? You drop your location right now in the chat, okay? Once you drop your location in the chat, I'll take it up from there. Drop your location in the chat, and I'll take it up from there. Where are you right now? I am in Abuja, the city of Abuja. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I've not left. I'm here like I never left. Oh my God. I'm here like I never left. I'm still here. I'm here like I never left. I'm here like I never left. I'm here like I never left. Good morning. Destiny is in Lagos. Nice. Miss Check is in USA, North Dakota. Nice. Sonny OG is in Ughelli North. Nice. Okay. Since you guys don't want to let me know where you are, you think maybe I'll send them rubber? You want to let me know where you are, right? Charles is in Edo State. Charles is in Edo State. Favor Shorono is in Ogun State. Ogun State. Nice. Okay, what happened is we just get started. Because of course time is very, 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 very important. We are far behind schedule. Actually, what happened exactly was I missed the time. Like I slept by 2:04 this morning. I woke up by 6:30. And then I slept again. All right, so ma binu. Not the way Yoruba say it. Ma binu see me. Anyways, today's going to be so energetic because I'm going to share with you guys some really deep truths about this forex of a thing. Um, yeah, Joshua from Bauchi, you're welcome, most welcome. I'm going to share with you guys some really, really, some deep truths about this forex of a thing, so that you can know what you're doing. The more you know what you're doing, the more the likelihood of your success, because now you own up to your actions. Are you with me? You own up to your actions, because so it's easier to produce result that way, because you know what you're doing right and what you're not. But before I go ahead and share those things on Forex, let's look at the market. Let's look at the market together. So we had this sale here. It was a nice one, but it didn't get our TP, and then it go back up. So let's look at it on the bigger time frame, 4 hour, for instance. What would have happened? Like what happened? What actually happened? So with the way this 4 hour closed here, we are going to see sales. Nobody should try to buy. With the way this 4 hour closed, this is telling me that the market came to do M pattern. Okay, M pattern. With the way this thing, so of course, to confirm to you that it is M pattern, you have to break below this low. Okay, and go back up. That's M pattern. And it closed the 2 4 hour candle. Remember, this on the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour candle are very bearish. Okay, very bearish, meaning we'll see some sales. All right, so we should see some prolonged sales. We should see some prolonged sales. However, you know the way I always tell you, number one, market is not your own. It's not for your father. It's not for your mother. Number two is the fact that market wants to sell does not mean it wants to sell now. So your ability to decipher when market wants to sell, it's a very, very big superpower that many people don't have. Many people actually do not have that superpower to know that okay, market is ready now. Oh, market is not yet ready. And many people don't have that superpower. So for those of you that are still swinging the trade with me, you at some point you observe that we're back at entry. I saw that on my MT farm, like, okay, I can't wait. I guess, I can't wait. No pressure. All in football. Good morning from Morocco. Nice. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. So as we're explaining earlier, um, so price is currently sitting at a very, very great level. This level has been tested so many times. Okay, and the moment price breaks below this level, expect a retest. So this is what I'm expecting. Price should confirm that it is going down by breaking below, even if it's a little. Let's just break and close below, then retest to this point and drop from that point. So there's sort of a supply zone here. The price may come into, and then ride the price down once it gets there. There's sort of a supply zone there. Okay, there's sort of a supply zone there. There's sort of a supply zone there. There's sort of a supply zone there. Um, There's sort of a supply zone there. So I'm trying to share with you guys on Telegram, but sadly I don't know why my Telegram is not like it's. I have to open the meeting. I don't know if that makes any sense. Not the meeting, rather. Like I have to open my Telegram. It's closed on my laptop. It's always open. I don't know why it closed up. Okay, I'm here now. Okay, I've shared it with you guys on Telegram. Drill FX is from Abia State. You're welcome, my guy. But have you guys seen what I shared with you on the Telegram? If you're not on the Telegram, then you have to join the Telegram for you to take advantage of anything I'm sharing. And it's showing. The link is showing on your screen right now. What you need to do is just go and write it out in a browser, t.me/elevator signals. On a browser, make sure you have downloaded Telegram first. Write it out on a browser and then click join. Okay, it's gonna take you to the place. So we have my lovely friend here, uh, Fumi from Ekiti. You have not left Ekiti. You're still in Ekiti. You like village too much. Too much. You like village people, village things, village everything. Everything you're doing, you just like village, 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 village. You just like village, 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 village. Um. Anyways, um, where were we now? That's what I'm expecting. Like I said, the price needs to close below this zone. That's been stalling on this zone for so long. So that's a very strong level. When price got there, it went away. When it broke and touched there, it went away. So that level is strong. I mean, between 700 and 770. That price level is very strong. Between 700 and 770. So what I would just expect is that price closes below. If it closes below, there is a good confirmation that when it comes up, it's going to drop. If it doesn't close below, it might still drop. Just I don't know. It might rally for a bit. It might rally for a bit. And I don't know. I don't buy the idea. I don't know. It's just me. I don't buy the idea. So what I would rather that we do is it's called positioning. Position ourselves where we are most likely to get switch trades setups. We're most likely to get switch trade setups. And the only way we can get that is um we have what we're expecting and we just wait for price to follow through with the initial expectation. Um if it does not happen that way, it's fine. We'll stay away and some other day will come back. If it does not happen that way, we'll stay away. Jonathan, we'll stay away. Okay, so let's talk. What questions do you have? Says the prop firm promised us, coach. I sent it to TenTrade immediately that same day. So if you've not gotten it, I have to go and contact them to know why. If you have not gotten it, I have to go and contact them to know why. But I sent it to them that same day. I'm telling you the truth. I sent it to them that same day. So if you have not gotten it, I have to go and contact them to know why, like I said. But I sent it to them that same day. That one. I'm very honest with you. I sent it to them. All the details you guys sent to me, I sent to them that day, and I instructed them, please credit these accounts with $3,000 accounts. Coach, I haven't received it, so it's not only for me. Okay, so I have to go and contact them, but make sure you have an account open with them first. Okay. Um, Make sure you have an account open with them first, so that it will be easy. Oh. Because if you don't have an account, like, then it's going to be a bit difficult. It's going to be a bit difficult, okay? It's going to be a bit difficult. Patience, yeah. My account is verified. Oh, awesome. Then you don't have a problem. Just wait for them to credit it. I'll contact them today. I can promise you. I'll contact them today. That one I can promise you. I'll contact them today. Shegbo. All right, coach. You're welcome. So, any other question? I mean, I've shown you what we're expecting today. Such a powerful move we're gonna have if price goes according to our proposition. Now, this is flip side of things. If you think you wanna outsmart price, you burn yourself. Like you get your feet burnt. If you think you wanna outsmart price, that one I promise you, you get your feet burnt. You get your feet burnt. I'm telling you that one, you will get your feet burnt. So it's better you wait for price. Oh, H pop. What's H pop? What's H pop? Talk to me. Talk to me now. Someone should talk to me. Drill FX. Because I want to share something else very powerful. But I want to ensure that there's nothing else in the chat box before I start. Before I start, I want to ensure there's nothing left in the chat box. Please talk about patience. What if price takes out that high? Truth is most likely not. But if it happens, that's the essence of risk management. So we have our stop loss. Please keep your stop loss on 27400. Okay, keep your stop loss on 27400. Anywhere you enter, keep it on 27400 at least for now. Now I'll tell you why. Price have stored on that level. So for anything that'll make price to break above that level, it's not gonna. That means price will not drop now. Anything because this was see I had two buy positions, two sell positions. First was here, I hit our SL. Second was here. After this split, I don't think price should buy again. Like we are about to enter a long sell. These were my two sell positions. Long ago. If you check here, this place that we marked out, price have held on this level for a long time. So if price fails this level, guess the next place price is coming to. If price fails this level, price is coming to 800. And if you face 200, it's coming to 1.30, which is most is not feasible. I will not even lie to you. Like It doesn't look like a feasible outcome. Of course, market can be whatever it wants to be, but it does not. I'm just being honest with you. It does not look like a feasible outcome. It does not. I'm just being honest with you. It does not look something. It doesn't look feasible. Look at it's dropping because there's supposed to be sell pressure. How do you know? 4 hours. See the 4 hour. 4 hour candles were very bearish. 2 4 hour candles that came into that zone were very bearish, like extremely bearish. 2 4 hour candles. Uh, there are 2 4 hour candles that are very bearish. Um. Okay, so let's talk now. I just expect price to close below. Like it's already below, but it needs to close below in another 5 minutes plus. Close below, then any pull up is for a better sell. Any pull up, any pull up. Oh my god! Please don't mind me that I'm yawning and I'm moving on my body like this. I'm so sorry. I've been sleeping. My sleep pattern is messed up lately. But anyways, any pull up will drag price down. It says, "Good morning. I'm new here. Hope to learn from you." Oh, you're welcome, Ekene. Ekene Dukubo. So tell me, Ekene, where are you joining from? And number two, where did you hear about me from? Okay, Ekene, talk to me in the chat box. Drill FX says, sorry, sir, it was a mistake. That's the H pop, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Ekene says, is it only GU you trade? Yes, but the strategy I used to trade, you can use it to trade any other pair. Okay. I have students that trade gold. I have students that trade GJ, EA, using the same strategy. So whatever they are trading, I tell them to stay with only that one. So if you're in their class, you think that's the only thing that their strategy can trade, but no, the strategy can trade as many things as possible. I only tell them to stay with that one. I mean, consistency is key now. So Victor says, "Good morning, sir." Yeah, good morning. I want to know, is it the same Victor that's a musician? Let me know where I'll start billing you from now. I'm new here and I'm from Lagos. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So this is what I love to see. I love to see new people join us because it tells us that we are sort of expanding. Okay. So Victor, join the Telegram. Same with Ekene. Join the Telegram, and from there you get more updates from me. Um, Ijuangbe Destiny says, "How about Euro USA? The strategy works for it, bro." Victor says, "No, I think say you're the same Victor now. Let me start billing you." So price is doing what we want it to do. Want it to drop and close below. And once it closes below, wait for a pull up and we'll drag it down with our entries. Okay? We'll drag price down. Um, so you have to have a good risk management regime. Now, as price is going up, you can be putting small lot size. When price gets to anywhere from there and above, put in enough lot size. Make sure you're within your risk. If you normally risk 1%, I beg you, risk 2% when price comes up. So that way, if you lose, you have lost less than 1%. Now, what do I mean? If you're supposed to use 20 pips on 10 lots or on one lot as your 1%, once price comes up, as it keeps going up, you can be putting Instead of one lot in your hole, you can be putting 0.2, 0.2, 0.2 as it's going up. When it now gets like maybe up here, if it gets up here now, you can now put 1.0. By the time you check your total risk management in that place, you see that you are only risking, instead of 1%, you're only risking like 1 point something. Because this is most likely where the sell will start from. We have to also keep it within your risk. Don't do the one that you'll not be able to trade again tomorrow if price hit SL. No. You want to put an entry that if price hits SL, you'll still be able to enter a trade tomorrow morning. Do you understand? Normally, I don't trade on Mondays, so I'm not even looking to enter this sell at all. Personally, I don't trade on Mondays. So you guys can take the trade, follow it all the way down. Maybe by tomorrow, when I'm ready to enter the market, prices have gotten down to like 2,600 or beyond. I mean, I don't have a problem. I genuinely don't have a problem with it. But Mondays don't really do so much pips in terms of price movement. That's why I'm not really freaked about Monday trades, because there's not so much, pips on it. So Ekene says she's from he or she is from Port Harcourt City. I can't really tell you how I got to know you. I can't really tell how I got to know you. Oh wow. Nice. That is a divine PR. God is in publicity by himself. Coach, if price closes below that zone, we'll sell, yeah. What are you hearing me since say? If price closes below, wait for it to come up. Did you see the arrow that I drew? Close below, wait for it to come up. Any pull up, you enter. I didn't say you should enter now. Oh. Don't go and do the one that nobody sends you. I don't say you should enter now or enter when price gets to that zone. Oh. Okay. So I want to speak for a bit about patience. I want to speak for a bit about patience, okay? But for a moment, I want you to go and get your pen and paper or book, because what I'm about to say, you might need to write them down. So should I give you 10 seconds? Okay, for those that live in upstairs and downstairs, yeah, let me give you 30 seconds. Go and get your details, your writing materials. I'm waiting for you right now. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I hope you're back though. I hope you're back though. Let's jump right into the business of patience. Now, what do you know? Two things. Number one, patience is a proof of growth. Patience is a proof of growth. Now, a way to know if you have not grown in your approach to trading is that you always want to rush to do things. So right now, I don't trade. Um, by the way, price closed below that zone, so we wait for price to come up and then we would sell. But then I don't wait for. I mean, I don't trade because I'm seeing the market is in a particular area. Hmm? I'm trading because um I marked out that area the price is in. I don't know if that makes any sense. So if I like the sell zone I have right now, if price does not get there, guess what? I will not sell. I wait for price to break below, and I wait for a retest of the initial zone. Since price refused to get to the upper zone, so I see patience as I want price to do what I initiated it, or I wanted price to do. So someone says must price touch your zone before entry, 100%. Do you understand? I price must touch my zone. If not, so let me show you something now. If price does this, from here, it comes up here, and then it drops. It refuses to come up, start dropping. I will not enter. I wait for it to drop and retest this level here. Then I will now enter it at this level all the way down, because price did not come up. So I cannot enter here. There's no reason for entering here. My reason is either I enter up here or I enter when price break and retest on this level here. Anything outside that is indiscipline to me. So my patience is my ability to, irrespective of price is doing, make a decision to follow through with my initial plan. That means I have to understand the concept of trading. I have to understand the skill of trading. I have to know that this zone is a better zone for price. Okay, this zone is not a good zone for price. It now boils down to my understanding of the skill set. If I understand the skill set enough, guess what? This is if, like, all you need to do is get someone that is going to be looking at your trade, or they are going to be submitting your trade reports to every week. This thing will help you. Number one, get someone that you have to, like an accountability partner that you submit your trade results to every week. Number two, so number one is get an accountability partner. Number two, I was looking for my hand. Sorry. Number one, get an accountability partner. Then number two, I want you to make sure every single trade that you're entering is, so hold on. What if it's just the candle with that touch your zone? Will you still enter the trade? Yes now. Yes now. Even if it's just the week, I will enter. You must touch my zone. I prefer it to touch my zone and I hit SL. And for me to enter, it not touch my zone, I now hit it, or I now take profit or I hit SL. To me, that's me rewarding my indiscipline. You understand? I'd rather reward my discipline. I was patient enough and price came here and did what I wanted it to do. So I'm happy I waited. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I need to wrap up this meeting now because I just got a text message now that I have another meeting for 9. My PA just sent that. So I have another meeting for 9. I just told her to give me 10 minutes. So let's see how to wrap this up quickly. So you have an accountability partner you share your trade results to or with. Second is you have a strategy that works. Don't have more than 3 checklists on that strategy. I beg you. Max 4. But let your checklist be very simple. Make sure price sticks at least, that's number 3 now. At least 3 of the 4 things or 2 of the 3 things that are on your checklist before you enter any trade. Number 4, write down all your trades. See, because of the stress that you have to write down your trade, you have to confirm if it's ready for you or not. Because of the stress of all the work you have to do, guess what will happen to you eventually? You just be like, oh, let me just flash the trade. Why? Because you're thinking, I have to write down why I entered the trade. I have to write down this. I have to write down that. I have to show it to my accountability partner at the end of the day. You know what? I'm not really proud of this trade, so let me just flash it. You be the one to just flash the trade. Are you with me? And that's because you have an accountability partner that you have to show your trade to, and the stress of having to do that will just make you be like, okay, you know what, let's forgo this. Now, the flip side of things to balance it up is there's some good trades that you don't have time to write down and everything. For instance, I've come to chat before. I did an analysis. I came to the chart. Price was already on that zone. I cannot be writing why did I do this one, why did I do that one. I just entered the trade because price was at that zone. And as I entered the trade, guess what? I started writing down my reasons. But I make sure I write them down because I have to show it to someone. I have an accountability partner at the end of the day, even at my stage of growth. Do you understand? At my stage of growth, I've been doing this for years now with results, yet I still show my trades to someone. So I hosted them in the house 2 days ago, and we're discussing about the strategy for 2024, how we are going to make so much money from it. And when I say strategy, I don't mean forex strategy. I'm talking about like our approach to 2024. And I mean, we're able to share some really like some invaluable, tips and insights. And one of the things that I will never forget from the statement or from the meeting was that people think the more you grow, the less you need accountability, or the less you need to be accountable. No, it's the reverse. The more you grow, the more accountable you need to become to people. Why? Because now everybody's looking out for either your success or your downfall, and you have to make sure you balance both. Sometimes it's good to actually fall. Yeah, sometimes it's good to fall. Of course, not every time, but sometimes it's good to fall. So I don't only post profit. I make sure I post my losses too sometimes. I tell you, okay, SL hit. That is a fall. You understand? That is a fall. Sometimes it's good to fall. Let them know that this thing is not 100% accurate. There's some good, there's some bad, there's some ugly. Do you understand? Anyways, we have a question here from Favor. It says, "How do you exit your trade?" How do I exit my trade? So on the strategy, we have a method of entry, a method of exit. So I exit my trade. You see that this trade that we have here, I did not close it. So I entered here. I did not close the trade, even though I was in massive profits. Guess why I did not close it? Actually, if I had seen the price we tested here and came down, I probably would have closed down a little here, but I didn't see it. But that's by the way, that after this long bullish engulfing, I would have closed down a little, but I didn't see it. But more reason I didn't close the trade is it didn't get to my take profit. Number one. So I trade from structure zones to structure zones. That's how I trade. From one market structure zone to another market structure zone. And from one market structure zone, I see that price is not in a structural place to reverse. Like this reversal point now, all of these things is a very minute structure that price is not supposed to hold on to. Honestly, price is supposed to have cleared all this. So for it to hold here or to have held here, I really don't know why. So I exit my trade when price gets to a structure. You understand? A structural level. So I don't exit my trade when I feel like or when I see enough profit. No, I exit my trade when I see the price is at a structural point, and then I exit. And that's how I teach my students also to exit their trades. That way, it gives you the patience to stay to your take profit or to stay to your SL. It's the patience is not only in your entering trade, patience is also in your staying to either SL or take profit. That's patience. Ekine says, "Do you do all your teachings here?" Actually, no. I only go live on YouTube every Monday at 8 a.m. But I do class on my inner circle. We have classes every day, like every single day. Let me show you a bit of our timetable. So these are our timetable here. You see, Monday to Friday we have classes every day, 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. every day, every single day, 8 a.m., 2 p.m. Class in my inner circle. 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. So you have an hour with me here. Guess what? They have an hour with me every day. 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Of course, I don't have the time to teach them alone. That's why we have other educators also that come and teach. So someone is asking, how can I join the VIP? What you want to do right now is go to elevatortrading.org. Elevatortrading.org. Okay. So I've posted the links. Someone saying, how can I join? Someone else, how can I join? Elevatortrading.org. The link is showing on your screen right now. Go there, go to membership, mentorship plans, and subscribe for anyone you can afford right now. Okay? So, but if you want to ask some questions before you go ahead and subscribe, if you need questions, you want to ask someone, then what you want to do is either you message me on Instagram or subscribe, then you ask me questions when you subscribe. Do you understand? You have questions, that you message me on Instagram, and then I'll respond to your questions before you start. Um, before you start, what's the word? Before you start the mentorship, either you do that or you just go ahead and join the mentorship. Now I'll see you in the inner circle. There, you have access to me. You can ask me questions as many times as you want, and I'm going to respond. I won't say no. I won't say no. I won't say no. Any other question? Any other question before we call it a day? Elevatortrading.org. That's where you get all the information you need. Please, your IG, if any. Okay. My Instagram is I am David Achom. I am David Achom. That's my name on Instagram. Or you can just search me on Google. Just search David Achom on Google. You see quite a lot of websites talking about me, interviews with all these media houses and all of those things. I mean, if you think I'm legit or not, or if you're doubting if I'm legit, I mean, just go and search David Achom on Google. You see a lot of things. You see a lot of information. Okay. Cool. Don't forget TenTrade reminder. I'll do that. You can also remind me because I'm jumping into another meeting now. So you can remind me by like 10 a.m. on my Instagram. Coach, is it possible for students to be right on some rights? I don't understand. Is it possible for students to be right on some rights? I don't understand. How do you write down trade? You mean rights? I write down trade now. Like it's called a trading plan. You understand? That's a trading journal. You need it. So that's how I write down trade through my trading journal. Do you understand? I write down trades through my trading journal. But I don't understand this question. Is it possible for students to be right on some rights? I don't understand that question. Sorry, hold on a second. All right. So that question, is it possible for some students to be right on some rights? I don't understand that question. So you might need to explain again. It says, Ekini says, okay, we'll get back to you hopefully. Okay, we'll get back to you hopefully. Okay, that's fine. What you can just do, like I said, either you reach out to me on Instagram or you just go to the website, or you can say check on Google. You see a couple of mentions about me, and then from there we can take it up from there. Um, yeah, I think that's all for me today. If since there are no other questions, please permit me. I told that 10 minutes, and this is 10 minutes, so I need to run. I love you all so much. Ekene says, bye for now, just followed you. Thank you very much. I'm going to check out your profile, Master TFX. When I come back online, that will be for for some hours though, because I need to jump on another meeting now. But I'm going to check out your profile. You can be rest assured that I will check out your profile. Because I've seen it, Master TFX. So I'll keep a reminder in my mind. So I'm gonna check you out. Okay? I'm gonna check you out. And if there's some good value to get from you too, guess what? I'm gonna follow you back. If there's some good value. I mean, so I have to check out the value. Is this something I want? If it is, then I'm gonna click the follow back button. If it's something that really is calling my name. That's all for me today. You guys take care of yourselves. I love you. See you again next week. And I'm sorry I joined late today. I told you I overslept. Like I was tired. I woke up at 6:30. I tried doing one or two things. I was so tired. I didn't have strength. I said no, 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 I'll kill myself. From 4 to 6:30, that's 2 hours, 30 minutes. I said no, let me sleep back again. I slept back and I woke up by 8:17. Ah, I quickly rushed into the bedroom. Imagine I had my bath, I brushed my mouth in about 7 minutes. Thank God there's the mobile shower. I was just moving up and down. Yeah, and I finished quickly. So don't mind me. I joined late. Next week I will not join late. I've not joined late for a long time now. There was time earlier this year I was joining late because I was only sleeping by 5, 6, 5, 6. We were planning a project. So that season of my life is what is almost repeating itself. I mean, I've learned to master it, so I can do better. Okay, I can do better. In absence of any other comments, you guys see you at the top, not from the top, because you know what is said. The bottom is way too crowded. Take care of yourselves. I love you so much. Bye.